I'm a born and bred Londoner. I was actually born on Harley Street in 1972, and I lived in England up until I was 18. London and England is always going to have a very special part in my heart. And you know, my little boy, he's obviously born and bred Manhattanite, but he still talks about London and England as if he's from there. So I think no matter what, you distill it into your children. And you know, I come back as regularly as I can, but not regularly enough. Little known fact about me: yes, I am English, but I'm also a quarter Sri Lankan. My mother is half Sri Lankan and Portuguese, and my sister is married to a Sri Lankan man, and we have a lot of Sri Lankan relatives. And I would love to go back. I haven't been back since, I think, 15 years, but I'm looking for another opportunity. I got my big break in this business as a model, and of course my wife was a model, so I get asked occasionally, would I mind if my kids were models? And I've got to say, it was a fun business for me. I don't really mind what they do, as long as they're happy. Modeling's a tough business, it's a ruthless business, and as you can see on America's Next Top Model, anything can happen. So, you know, if they want to, sure, but if they don't, I don't mind what they do. My day starts at sort of 6 o'clock in the morning with my daughter waking me up, normally bringing her into the bed, jumping on my head, trying to wake me up. My son then wakes up, who's 4, and it's sort of SpongeBob and various other things with breakfast and off to school. And then I try and go to the gym myself, if I can squeeze in a 45-minute workout, get to my studio, which is only a stone's throw from where I live in the meatpacking district in Manhattan. And you know, I'm straight into work, and you know, if I'm lucky, I'm doing a shoot that day and my crew is already there. It's one of the luxuries of having a crew who works for you. They can set up before you get there, so I can kind of walk into the set, start shooting, and you know, we perhaps do about anywhere between 6 or 10 shots a day if we're shooting. We also often do a lot of video as well as when we're photographing, so we'll shoot a TV commercial simultaneously as shooting a still shoot. And you know, wrap it up at around 5, 6 o'clock, and you know, my kids are already back at home and I go home very quickly, and I'm only 5 minutes away from home, so I can get to see them for dinner and maybe put down and shower and bath and with the kids, and then off and out again to do some socializing and networking. And it's Manhattan and there's something going on every day, so it's busy, but we have a fun life.